Hey, what's up? It's Joey from Family First Records, Joey 600 that is. And today I'm going to show you how I make a 3D style album cover. When I say 3D style, I mean something like this right here. The 3D heart, the background, the arrow going through it. It's just an example. I got more. Here's one more 3D cover I did. Little iPhone in the front with some barbed wire and a Uzi. Here's one I did with just the front of a Rolex bust now. And then here's another one. It's more of a concept art called Grapevine, with the whirly hand reaching down, grapes, the water, the leaves, just looking tight. It's not many people do it, so I'm just gonna show you how I do it, or a simple version. And we're just gonna jump right into it. No bad tutorials, though. First thing I start off with, making the heart. So I'm in Cinema 4D. Make a heart real quick. Just grab a sphere. Then I go to formula, and I go to the shapes and then grab the formula tool and bring that underneath the sphere. So it looks like that. Let me run Octane real quick so you see what I'm doing. Then take the formula, raise this up to like 4,000 on the sides, get the basic heart shape. Then I pull in, this is X, Y, and Z, so this is the X. Get the basic heart shape. You see it's the basic heart. Nothing too crazy. Couple steps. If you want to make it so it's not as bulbous, go back to the sphere. Change it to like 90 real quick. Make it smoother. And then take the coordinates, the Z, wider, make it a little bit smaller. So make it a little bit shorter too. Oh, that's actually too short. There we go. So now it looks like a 3D heart. Pretty easy. So I'm gonna take this heart, I'm gonna import it into Keyshot so we can start the second step. So now I'm in Keyshot. First thing I did was make the background. So I go to materials, environment, and then settings, and choose lighting environment for my background setting instead of color. Because if I choose color, it's gonna be white. I want red. And I go to HDRI. I made this like a dark red, almost black. Then I went to the top and I made it a light red. And I moved the gradient up so the darkest bottom, the top is like brighter, giving it like more depth. Also gonna change the brightness real quick. Also I added a spotlight, a pen light, just to illuminate the object. So we'll go back to scene, at the heart end. You see on this little geometry view on the side right here. I moved the model over so it was like, not straight up looking at you, but to the side, like, so you get like a more of a profile view instead of just like looking straight at you, because that's kind of boring. Play with the scale a little bit, and then I change the material around to this is actually gold. So if I actually turn the background to white, you can see lighting environment, the color. It's actually a gold heart, but the gradient of the light makes it appear red with a little gold tone highlight where the light is shining at, right? It's the light environment. It's the red on red. And I added an arrow. I just put, chrome tip, wooden, for the string, and then for the pole, and then like just glass for the little feather part, just so like looks a little bit different than regular. And that's pretty much it. After this, I took it and I rendered it out. So I hit the render. The 1600 by 1600, I can do 3000 by 3000. Make it completely square, and then hit render. I'm downloading stuff right now on I record it right now, so it doesn't have the memory, but usually I render that out. Then I take it to Photoshop. So in Photoshop, what I started out with was just a picture by itself, like that. That was the render. Then I added, little font, Joy 600 love song, just a placeholder. Then I took that, put it in a group, and Control G. And this was the group that came out. I took the group and I opened up the camera raw filter. So filter, camera raw filter. If it ever loads. Okay, camera raw filter. This is where I mix with the exposure, so like you can make it brighter. The contrast, make the colors deeper. Shadows, highlights, texture. Turn this up, like makes it like a little bit more strong on the outlines. And then clarity makes it like just like each color separate more drastically, if you can look at the top there. And then dehaze makes each color, I don't know what dehaze does, to be honest. I'll zero on that. Yeah. How's that? Then my last thing I did was I made a copy of the group, and I actually do this live. Control J, make a copy. Went to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, Gaussian, whatever. Turn it up so it's just blurry enough. So like this is like 10 pixels. Then I went to the lighting and kind of gave the letters a halo effect, and also the white a halo effect. And that's it. That's how I made it. This 3D cover. This is not out yet. If you want it, let me know. Comment down below. I can just replace the name, whatever you got going. If it's a love song, it's perfect. And peace out.